Hey guys, it's April 13th, 2021. It's roughly 10:30 Eastern. So let's take a look at how Nano Dimension's been trading today and the last several days. Alright, so Nano Dimension basically has been kind of trading a little sideways. Has been going down the last couple days since last week. It has been traded since around the 8.50 to $8 range, and now it's down all the way to the 725 to 750 range. So we're trying to break out of this trend. As you can see here with this line, let's make it red. And that's the trend that we've been trying to break to see an upside. The other day, looks like it was trying to break out of a trend that was established for a while. However, it failed to do so and basically fell down from there. So as you can see here, this is the trend here on a larger time frame. There has been a lot going on with Nano Dimension. They have appointed two different individuals. One is the M&A, and the other is the president. So hopefully those individuals will start to see some changes in Nano Dimension, especially with the strategic acquisition of a company. Nothing has been said yet, but the president, the newly appointed president, I guess he's well known within the industry to do acquisitions and has a lot of contacts. That is the V. Is that the V? So he's the new president, and then the other individual is Hanan Gino as the chief product officer and head of strategic M&A. So the other good news about Nano is that ARK has purchased from them. So on Monday, let's see, this is today, so let's start with Monday. So Monday, ARK has purchased an additional 463,000 shares for the ARKQ, and the same today, they purchased for ARKQ another additional 687.5 thousand shares. So that's pretty good news. So ARK still has one good thing about that is that ARK still has a great conviction behind the company and its ability to innovate and keep up with the rights law and the measurement of whether they continue to invest within a company or not. So as far as trading goes, we're looking to see if we can break this trend here. I'll go ahead and color it back to the yellow so it's actually easily seeable. So the idea is there to try to break through that, and the next resistance would be at 782 and around the $8 mark. So hopefully we'll start to see that as suggested by here. We are going up with the MACD, and the RSI is still at a fair value on the 1 hour scale. On the daily time frame, it's been trading pretty flat as far as the MACD since roughly last month, and the RSI has gone lower. So right now, what we're seeing is a compression of the price. As you can see here, the movements of the candles are not as big, and we're at a point where, this is supposed to be a support area around the 750 mark. So let's see if Nano Dimension can recover and start to move up from here. Options do expire this Friday. So this is hopefully after this week we'll start to see a push up into the higher side. So hopefully that will come and we'll start to see some catalysts and other items to appear. So we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, that's pretty much it, guys. ARK has bought a considerable amount of shares in the last 2 days. So that's a really good thing. And the changes with the two new individuals, it's another good item. So hopefully between those those things, the confidence level in Now Dimension has increased. As far as trading volume goes, the average trading volume is 28.5. Today it's at 14. Basically at 15. So we're roughly around the halfway mark of normal volume that normally occurs. So I think right now the volume is pretty sparse. That's why we really haven't made any gains. So we're looking for large institutions to buy in. And it's good that ARK did buy in, and so maybe that will lead other hedges to other institutions to purchase the stock. So as you can see here, also on the 5-minute scale, you can see that the MACD is starting to compress. So hopefully we will see, at some point in time, from a technical point of view, not a fundamental point of view, but a technical point of view, that hopefully we'll see a push up to break this trend. If not, hopefully we don't break down any further. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. The overall market itself kind of traded mostly sideways for most of the day and then started to go up. So that's where Now Dimension is at NASDAQ. Things have been kind of weird with the tech stocks with the NASDAQ, because as NASDAQ has been recovering, tech hasn't. So I find that a bit strange, especially with the high growth stocks such as NNDM. But I think with the changes in the presidency with ESG and areas of the economy starting to open up, I can understand that there are other interests of growth for quick turnarounds with some of these institutions to invest elsewhere and then come back to NNDM. So I think that's maybe what's happening overall in the market with the high growth stocks. So hopefully we'll see what's going on, and hopefully Now Dimension will release something good in the future for a catalyst. Maybe the results of the tests for radiation in space, or some possible news about a system being sold, or some material science breakthrough in their materials department or in the product development, or some kind of lead on a acquisition. So that will make the stock really pop. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. So we're looking to break this trend, and hopefully we'll go up from here. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and happy trading. All right, thanks, guys. And hopefully this helped you guys. So if it does, please give me a thumbs up, and then subscribe if you haven't. And if you have any information or any, opinions for to present better, or other items that may have not been covered, please leave a comment below, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, take care and have a good night. Bye.